NFL Mixer. Pick your team break number 6247. August 26th. Thank you all for hopping in the break here. I'm going to get that we're live first before we start this one. Your teams and cereals will be in the comments below. One second here. Go over the boxes shortly as well. Alrighty, in this one from 2026, we just have Topps Flagship Jumbo. That's the only product in 2026. The rest is coming from 2025. We got Finest, Chrome, Resurgence, Signature Class, and Chrome Black Hobby. There is a cereal in this one. If you guys are in the cereal, teams in that will be the Browns, Cowboys, Texans, Colts, Saints, Jets, and the Steelers. If you're not familiar with how the cereals work, this is something that we're going to try and bring back. We used to do them, but way back. A couple years ago we would do them, but it was kind of a learning curve in that regard. I feel like now it's a little bit more common. Mostly what people know is just fillers, or they call them minis in certain groups. Fillers and minis, win or lose. Serial numbers, you'll still partake in the break. And it will be better shown than described, I feel like. We're starting with Jumbo. Throwback boxes, as in like old school stuff, like Topps Chrome 19 something. Pray to the Skull Gods. I gotta hit something here. I've been busting every break. We'll try and hit you something right now. Hopefully something auto-wise will be coming your way. Good luck here. Base. All cards will ship in this one, so you're getting the base here. We'll randomize those that need to be randomed at the end of the break. Should be a good amount of these. Woody Marks, Texans on the teal. Leonard Williams to 2026. Murphy going to the Patriots on the sand glitter. Divisional dominance of Will Campbell to 150. I don't know if there's a lot of dominance from him. Delane, Daniels, Proctor, Keila Banks, Branch, and Green. I think he was playing out of position, but rush back, out of position, hurt. Will Campbell, Patriots, first numbered card. Going to Coca. Leonard Williams to 2026 for the Seahawks. That'll go to Robert. And a teal of Woody Marks. So Matthew, as it is right now, for letters only, it's randomized between everybody in the serial. So that will be just a separate random. That'll be done. But we used to, on occasion, just give it to the 0 spot, because that's technically like the worst. Technically, but not really. The worst number to get. It doesn't happen too often. I think that was one of the reasons why we stopped doing it, because it caused some controversy. But that's how we do the randoms on those. There's Thornton. Is this a team logo or what is this? Am I tripping out here? This is like not even numbered. That's a very interesting card. We got Dribbling for the Niners on the sand glitter. Malik Neighbors, Coleman, KC, Beck, Lemon, Cooper, Dribbling, Falk, and Wedge. So also, for example, on the letters, let's say we pulled a redemption of, I'm going to look at the teams in here. Cowboys, Emmitt Smith auto, and it's a redemption, but it's a red auto, and we know it's out of 5. It would only be randomized between serials 1 to 5. But yeah, our rules are just as it stands right now, random on the letters. Chris Bell, Lewis Bond on the foil rookie Texans, Brock Bowers, Sam Styles, Cardinal Tate, Bain. So here's one coming up for the serial here, Texans. Lewis Bond, card number 395, non-numbered card would go to the 5 serial. Five serial is Aaron. Wow. Is that really how the serials went? You guys are like grouped up. Back-to-back numbers. Atlanta, number to 76, 22 of 76. Falcons for Greg Daniels. Atlanta Birds fly. Dallas Goedert for the Eagles, the 2026. Eagles going to go to Adam Miller. Marvin Mims, Broncos, Sand Glitter. Saquon. Branch and Green. Next numbered card, Dallas Goedert. 2026. 1710 on the print there. I mean, if we do any old school stuff, we usually just do random teams for the most part. Oh, the Texans was Woody Marks. That was going to the 8 spot. 78. 8 spot was Scott Reed. Last pack, front stack. Dart. Lamar. Bengals on the foil. Tom Brady, Ring of Honor insert. Benson, Howell, and Reese. Cut half down. Bengals gonna go to Jeremy. Patriots, Coca on the Brady. But yeah, keep me posted, guys. I think for the most part, we'll do a serial on fillers because on my end, I don't like seeing people lose on fillers on the bigger stuff. So we'll probably serial like the 50 and above fillers. And then anything below 50 most likely will just be a normal filler. Unless everyone just wants serials, which is something we can work towards. Once more people understand how they work, I feel like. Jetsy, Manungai, Carnell Tate, Dog Pound, foil of the Browns, Cam Ward, that'll go to the randoms. Serial. Benson, Howell, Reese, a couple repeats. Dog Pound, 295, 5 serials for Aaron. Still looking for our hits here. Got 2 that are supposed to be coming here. Jaguars, Ravens, Mecca, Randoms, Manungai. Proctor's for the Dolphins, gold to 50, Miami. Caden Proctor. So some golds, 42 of 50 on this one. Good amount of numbered cards. JT all team. Bernard, Ty Simpson. Base. Thornton Jr.'s cards like that, or was that supposed to be a team logo? What was that? Got 3 to go, and we don't have our auto or mem yet. Could be coming. Seattle, Kyle Pitts to 2026, JJ. Daniil Hunter on the foil, JT, Sadiq, Antonio Williams, Boston, Klubnik, Hurst, Downs, Mike Washington Jr. Final 2 should have hits. Kyle Pitts for Atlanta, Falcons for Greg, 2026. First hit's coming up. Broncos, nice Bo Nix patch for Denver. 3-color patch, number to 25. Nice hit for the Broncos. That'll go to Kris. There you go, Kris. Bo Nix patch, 3 colors. Got Cam Ward. It's going to be a Sand Glitter Future Stars. JJ. Malachi Lawrence, Messidor, base. All right, last pack should have an auto. Cam Ward, Future Stars. Base. Golden. Mendoza to 2026. Very nice. 855 of 2026. Nice hit for the Raiders. There we go. Tons of numbered cards in this one. It's going to go to Kai. Do we have an auto, though? Nice hit on the Mendoza. Jeremiah Love. Jonathan Taylor. Nope. JT on the foil. We got Bijan. Jeremiah Love. Drew Aller. Caleb Douglas. So we did have that one box with a bonus hit. It's definitely possible that might have carried over, unless we got one right here in terms of autos. Brock Purdy, Tyler Warren, JSN, Carson Beck, Kai Lemon. Eagles. Going to go to Adam. Cardinals going to go to Michael Dudley. So if there's no auto here, we'll submit it. Whatever comes back. Team name on the card. Keep everyone posted on what does come back. Let's see if we hit some ink right here. We haven't seen one in the case. Now would be good timing. Doesn't look like it. Tet, CD, J Love, Cooper Jr., and Stribling. So shorter than auto, we'll do a throw in, and unfortunately we'll have to submit this one. The top's on the short. We're going to move on to 2025 now. The two autos in the other box were, what, JT and I think Washington on the Raiders. So, assuming one of those was supposed to be meant for this. Didn't work that way. Yeah, no auto in that one, but we did have, this is coming from the same case. We had a bonus hit in the last box. So, clearly a quality control miscue. We got DK, Royals, Njoku, and Cam Ward. Got orange, could be auto here. Nice Bryce Young to 50 for the Panthers. Carolina Panthers, Greg Daniels. 33 to 50 on card auto. Bryce to 50. Cam Ward the pick. And Swinson. Yeah, I thought maybe it would be in the bonus packs. I feel like that happened last time. Only guarantees one relic auto. We got DeAndre Hopkins to 275, Tyreek, and Kyle Kennard, Ravens. What a Robert. No, I think that one was just from the case. One box had a bonus in. That probably was it. Drake London, total touchdowns, a Bo Nix insert. Elick. We got ETN, Shadur Chrome, Pearsall, and Robinson. Shadur is going to the 8 spot, 228. We got Will Howard for the Steelers, which will be the serial. 107, base auto, 7 serial. We'll go to Michael Dudley. Kind of figured at least one auto would be coming from the serial. Will Howard. Tua and Genty. Two to go. Here's number to 275 of Bo Collins. Brees and Tesla base. Giants going to go to Frank J. Final pack of signature. Bijan, Embo, Malik, and Commanders, Jalen Lane. But yeah, I think the only people who would be, in hindsight now, be a little bit disappointing is there was either a Washington auto or Jonathan Taylor auto that would have been most likely in this box of flagship jumbo. Most likely, based on doubling up. In the previous, we're going to go to Resurgence next. Two autos. Good luck. Got Drake London, J-Love, A-Chain for the Lions. St. Brown's going to be number to 425, DK and Lane. Lions for Rob. Lawrence, Watt, Cook, Saquon's for Philly, number to 375. Josh Allen, Protonics. Thanks. $375 Saquon. Another one for Adam. D Swift, Waddle, Fields, Shaheed, autograph, Krosky, Merritt, rookie auto for Washington. Solid one going to Jeff. Krosky. Auto number 1. Woody Marks for the Texans going to the 9 serial. McCaffrey, Bucky, Jaden Daniels to 275. Another one for Jeff. Brock Purdy refractor. Justin Jefferson and Jalen Walker. JD5 to 275. Nicol, RJ Harvey refractor for the Broncos. Lamar and Travion base. Harvey refractor for Denver. Last pack, I think our final pack in the break's going to be RPA. Surtain, CD Bryce, Harrison Jr., Amekas for the Bucks, and Scat. All right, second half coming. Good luck. Rodgers, A.J. Brown, Chris Jones, Loveland for the Bears refractor. Garrett Wilson for the Jets on the refractor, and Williams. Jets go to the serial. That'll be the 7 serial on Garrett Wilson. Loveland for the Bears going to Jeff. Refractor. Genty for the Raiders in blue. Herbie, Kool-Aid, Jack Sawyers for the Steelers. Serial is going to be 43 of 175, 3-spot. Matthew Smith, T-Law, and Princely. Another serial. Ready to go. Here is Hairston for the Bills, number to 425. Rodgers, another Steelers serial. It's going to the 5 serial, and Campbell. Hairston for the Bills. Robert. 425. Here we go. Baker, Debo, Stroud, another Jaden refractor. Josh Allen on the conductors and Arroyo. Final pack, final hits coming. Good luck. Bonix, Judy, Caleb, Judkins for the Browns. Serial, Jack Beck, Raiders. To 75. Dual patch auto, Raiders. Another one for Kai. Beck. Keep Mendoza up there. And Cam Ward for the Titans on the base. That'll do it. For Resurgence, we will go to Chrome Hobby next. Judkins Serial 2-spot. 2's for Josh B. Topps Chrome Hobby. Good luck here. I think Topps will be pretty quick on the missing hit. Try and submit that tonight. Good luck. Kittle. Steelers again. 8-spot. 258 to 275. Jalen Warren. Jerome Ford refractor. 8 serials for Scott Reed. Jalen Warren. Neon and Michael Wilson. We got ink. No, we got Dak. Also serial. This one's numbered 172 of 275. Cowboys serial, yep. And that's going to go to Josh B. DJ Giddens. Dak, 2 serial. Michael Wilson on the neon. Refractor scats for the Giants. Derrick Henry and Sawyer. Scataboo refractor. Tracy Diggs, Quorum refractor, Will Johnson. We have refractor Lamar for the Ravens on the all chrome. St. Brown, Jets. Garrett Wilson, 144 of 199, 4 serial. Is going to go to Michael Dudley. Mason Badgett. Serial's hitting right now. Couple hits, couple numbered cards. Keenan, Antonio Gates, and Squirtin. Brock Bowers and Allen Jr. Final pack here. Refractors coming to McDuffie's for the Chiefs and Haas. Second half does have our auto. Good luck. Zay, Mason Smith, Bijan, Tyler Warrens for the Colts. Serial. 6-spot. Hendrickson Royals. Here is Neon Bears Turner, Cooper Kupp refractor, and Caleb Johnson. There's Jeff W. Turner. Stroud Jaden Higgins for the Texans, a Mecca base. Jaden Higgins will go to the serial. I'd love to see a Brady Bucks auto right now. 3 serial. Let's go to Matthew. Josh Allen, Emmitt Smith, Cowboys serial. 6 on Emmitt Smith. Is this our auto? Cold cereal. JT 159 at 399. Another cereal hit. Scott Reed. Tumaloa. God, the cereal's on fire. It's hitting everything. 159 at 399. Myles Garrett. Sampson. Watson, Teslas for the Lions refractor. Kelsey Shadur. 5 cereal for Shadur. Couple to go. Sauce, DK for the Steelers. 4 cereal. For Metcalf, 2 to go. Reese, Bradbury, Genty on the refractor, and Tez. Final pack, top chrome. Closing base. Bell and Landon Jackson, not the craziest box. Topps Chrome Hobby. We're moving to Chrome Black. This product feels due. See if we can find big color here. Seems like pretty good color. Good luck. DK, Noel Texans, Riley Leonard, Colts, Mason. That's 3 straight cereal on the rookies. 41 of 150. 1 cereal, Joel. Darnold, Scary Terry. $41 of 150. Riley Leonard's 1 cereal. Noel 9 cereal. Final pack. Pollard JSN Dart for the Giants base. Jordan James. Harrison Jr. to 299 and Jameson Williams. Cardinals Michael Dudley. We got good color coming up here. Dark base for the Giants. Good luck here. It is going to be a rookie. One of the Niners. Gold rookie for the Niners. Jordan James. 23 of 50. James Humphries. Jordan James. It feels like we're still super due out of Chrome Black. I mean, we're going through a case right now and it feels like back end of the case is where it might be at. All right, last box in the break. Finest to close. 2 more autos coming up here. Good luck. Mason Taylor, Jaden Higgins, Quinn Ewers, Shuck, Josh Allen, Malik Refractor, Kenneth Grant, J-Love Creators Refractor, CMC, and Jaden on the X-Fractor Creators going to Jeff. J5. Yeah, Kevin, if you're not hitting, I would definitely say don't keep going. Shuck, 3 cereal. Zay, Jaden, JJ, Bo Nix, Myles Garrett, Rare, Devonta Smith, Luther Burden, 94 of 99, DK, Drake May, and Danny Dimes. Bird and Bears for Jeff. To 99. Kevin, have you ever opened a hobby box or jumbo or anything like that for yourself? Got Will Howard, RJ Harvey, Beck, Rome, Campbell. First auto's right here. Should be a vet. Javon Curse. It's a nice one. Finest grades for the Titans. Titans get up there. Going to John Garcia. George Kittle's to 325. Creators Josh Allen and Caleb. One auto to go. 325 Kittle. Three left. Yeah, I was about to say, definitely don't do that. Micah Parsons, DK, Kenneth Grant. We got CD on the X Fractor. Emmitt Smith, 4 serials. Going to go to Michael Dudley, Tracy Jr., and Jared Goff. Another one for the serial. CD Lambs for the serial as well. 7 serial on CD. 2 left, 1 auto to go. Danny Dimes, Jefferson, Bryce, Rome, Refractor, Mason Taylor, Cooper DeJean, Refractor, CD, and Bo Nix, X-Fractor on the Tortures. Going to Denver. Broncos for Kris. I think you should just buy singles personally, but that's just my opinion. I don't think you'll find happiness either way. 3 packs or wax. Last pack. Final auto should be coming. Tet, Hampton, Dylan Gabriel, another vet. Arian Foster for the Texans. That is going to be a serial. Here we go. We're going to the randoms. AF letters on this one. So serials will go to the randoms at the end. We'll randomize it between everybody. I don't know what your guys' thoughts are if we just have the 0 serial for it all. But for this one, it's going to be randomized. Trey McBride rare. Travion's to 150, Dart on the Tortures, and Malik Creators to close. That'll do it. Tapping out to the next one. Give me a second to do the recap. Travion, Patriots to 150. We got some things we got to randomize. Do that at the end of the recap. Not the craziest, to be honest. Nothing super, super wild. Yeah, base, commons, rares, inserts. Base. Foils. Mega boxes. Sand glitters. I like this one to be random, but maybe jersey number is the tiebreak. That's tricky though, because if it's redemption, it becomes a problem. More so, you're gonna see redemptions with letters. I think it would either have to be. I'm cool with the random between all. That was what we came to the idea of. But at one point we did 0 and people didn't like that. So I'm trying to feel it out. What you guys think about it? But I'm cool with either way. Whatever you guys are feeling. But I think jersey number might be tough, especially if you change jerseys. It gets a little more complicated if they're retired. We got numbered cards. Mendoza. Serial did do pretty well in this one. Not gonna lie. 2 below to 399 Beck. Go Knicks. Foster. Go to the randoms. Will Howard for the Steelers. Krosky Merritt. Jordan James to 50. Javon Curse and Rice. All right, what we got for the randoms here will be the left, center, right, and left, center, right, and the Foster. Yeah, I think randoms might be the best way. The only thing we said with 0, and another reason why people didn't like it, is because it went to a card, I think, where 0 couldn't hit. It was like numbered out of 5, and it became this whole ordeal, and we stopped doing serials. So it became like a problem because I think the way we have it, the rules set is pretty good right now, where it wouldn't cause any complications, however which way. So I think we'll roll with just randoms for now, because it gets tricky with if the redemption's numbered out of 5 or this card's out of 5, then it's 1 through 5. If that makes sense. All right, dice roll. 4 or higher. Go again. 7 times. This will be for the Arian Foster. 7 times, right? Top of the list, we'll get it. Scott Reed, top of the list, randomized on 7. Congrats to Scott. You'll get the Arian Foster Finest Greats Refractor Auto. Now left, center, right. 7 times from Flagship. Thank you all once again for joining. Getting this one full. We're going to go to the right side. If interested in those serials, we'll try and bring them back slowly but surely. Especially a break like this to close it out. Get in for 60. There's like 3 autos maybe hit that way, a couple numbered cards. You could be live in the break and enjoy the break the whole way through. Even if you miss, you're still live till the finish. So try and bring them back. Thank you guys. I do appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow. I will see you guys on the next piece up.